Hello, it's Eggy here. This is part 4 of Season A Letter to the Future, and we are continuing with this game, so let's get into it. Okay, so we left off. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, we left off here. Just did that. So where I'm going to go now is to the, well, I guess straight to the right, to that tree, to the farm, and then just continue right, I guess. I mean, that makes sense. So yeah, let's go. I am absolutely ready for this. It's pretty a fun game. We haven't met a single person yet, but that might change. This might be where the journal is for the research. So let's see if it's in here. Ancient tree. Oh, here it is right here. Read. There we go. Pick up that one to the back. Nope, pick up that.
The Greyhands have a lot of this stuff now, for better or for worse.
Can I swing in that? No. Oh, like looking there. What is this? Two Matroy? That was absolutely wrong, but
The bird stole a small trinket. I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
how do I learn more about the locket? Inspect? I'm already inspecting. Go ahead and take a picture of the birdhouse.
Home to a thieving bird.
Oh, I can go up here. Oh, it's a grave. Oh, someone passed away. Mary, may the buried memories and emotions of the valley heal this tree.
The tree looks healthy. The ritual must have worked.
Look at that. It worked. What's on here? Oh, it's just another way to get up here. I take a picture of this painting over here. It's a cool painting. Oh, this is how it was
The
before.
tree looks diseased in this painting.
Wow, it actually changed a lot then. Nothing really over here though, but that. Okay, let me fix up this page. Yeah. And this is the ancient tree page. So of course, that wasn't that good, but I don't really have anything.
This valley is so different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo?
Cairo. There we go. That's that one. Now let's go to the farm. There we go. Anybody home? Not Doc. I mean, there's some gardening going on. It looks pretty nice. Let me take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of this one over here. This one looks the best.
I wish my thumb was more green than it is.
The gardening is nice. What does that sound? I can't tell what that sound is. I want to record that. What is it? Is it this?
Rhubarb is one of my favorite words. Rhubarb. 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 Rhubarb.
A rhubarb. Let me. There's a person over there. Okay, I'll talk to them in just a second. Let me just explore your house. Oh, I take a picture of the house. What does it say? To heal the soul, it has to forget. Your music isn't enough. What am I missing? What could be stronger? Or how could it be stronger? Pick that up.
He seems to have been obsessed with figuring this out.
What is that? Looks kind of cool. So he's over there, or whoever that person is over there. So I'll talk to him in just a second.
This is the ancestor of the big windmills I saw on the ride here.
Get that and audio of that.
If I was on a different kind of trip, I tried to bring this kind of wind technology back to my village.
Okay, let me explore the house. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, I can't now though. Maybe they have names as well, like the cows. Saba.
I hope I get to taste some Saba fruit. If it merits a sticker, must be pretty good.
Oh, wrong thing.
I had an uncle who collected tools that were so old nobody knows what they were used for.
What do you mean? I feel like you can get like incur that you're used for. This place is pretty nice. I'm just gonna sit in one of these chairs. Oh, I can see the other structure over there. Okay, now I think it's mostly everything here, right? Looks to be. So let's go talk to that person. Hello.
Oh, no, no, no. You said we had until midnight. I'm
Why is
not
she
ready to
scared?
leave. Look at all this. Wait a minute. A cute outfit, a bicycle. You're not a Greyhound. What a relief. I'm sorry. I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
I am recording in Sunny Valley. Yeah.
You're really cutting it close. I guess I'm doing research here on the lawn. I'm studying my own life. Welcome to Tiang Valley. You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now.
Almost everyone. Where are they going?
You noticed, I hope, that the valley is going to be flooded. The Greyhands are taking us to live in the Radiant City. Look!
Radiant City. 8 floors, 809 units. Okay, okay.
See how they put the dimensions on the back? I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn. This is the space we have to work with. I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like.
Wow, you
We're
actually
going
have
from a big
everything.
farm to one room. And we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because he passed away recently. And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still... it's all here. It's okay. You said you're here to study the valley? My Yuri was doing the same thing. We can do this.
We can.
Just need to decide.
Oh, there's a kid over there. I didn't realize. I'm taking a picture of you. There we go. Take a picture of her.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora.
Oh, these are really nice
He painted
paintings.
all 3 of these. This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right? He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me.
What?
We got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said
That-
it was my essence.
Your essence.
I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
No, it does not. Well, yeah, I don't really know you well enough, to be honest with you.
He painted this for Kochi. Some kind of private joke between the 2 of them. I don't get it. They were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
If you want to remember him, probably his self-portraits.
Yes, you're right. Himself, from his own eyes. Something I could never see without this painting.
There we go. This is his room? What's up? Wow. Very talkative.
Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle. Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
I mean, that's understandable, I guess.
I've packed my essential clothes. I don't know what to do with these. This was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy. So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this is... I mean, this hurts a little. Okay.
I would go with the fancy suit.
Yes. Of course we'll bring this. I should bring anything that helps Kochi remember his dad. All right. This is going well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning. How
What
could
is
I have
that?
forgotten? Now, where did I put him? We need to bring the demon of shame in mourning. When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing.
I would say that really sound. Sure, I guess. Picture of that. Okay, what else over here?
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
The Prism of Yesterday.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages. A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me. Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Well, I feel like it'll be useful no more since you're gonna
He was so excited.
go away.
But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used.
Learn the Azan language.
Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book, but we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
I mean, the first one, if you just not really, no, not the first one, no. The second one, no. I'll play the third one. Exactly, for your son to learn in case you travel to the islands. You know.
Yeah, Kochi and I could still go sometime.
Exactly.
Yuri would be so happy if he knew we were there together. I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind. I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
I'll take um the first
Maybe
one.
it can teach you something, if you can get through it.
'Cause I feel like that's important for me to learn and record for the world.
Let's see how this is going so far. We'll remember Yuri's dream of going to the islands. Kochi will be so proud to wear this suit someday. I'll remember how Yuri saw himself. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
Okay, there is one right here. Some tools.
My husband built these tools to study the valley. They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too. So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe. And his life went out of him.
I mean, I can take it. Let's see. I'm so sorry to hear it. How did it happen?
There's the skin of our body that keeps us together, but there's also the skin of our minds. The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble, and everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out, and the earth will devour it eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
What do they
I
do?
don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world. I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm gonna turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
I will take them. Those seem kinda pretty cool to learn to do.
I went through all our old photos, trying to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view. Have you been up there? By the
I
entrance
have.
to the shrine?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
The entrance is bigger than the shrine itself, just across the river and up the hill. It's worth visiting. The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river. She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here too.
Ask about her, ask about Yuri, ask about her boy. Let's ask about her boy.
That's Kochi. He was such an easy kid back then. Used to talk more, used to make up stories. I really hope the city has kids his age. It was already a small world when it was the three of us. Now he spends so much time alone. The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Yeah, hold on to the present.
Enough of these old photos. We still have work to do. All right, this is it.
There we go. Aww. Oh no, it broke.
Oh. I killed him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along? What an awful tradition. Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley? Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
Off he goes.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed, like the demon. It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone, that's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that.
This is beautiful. This is absolutely
I'm glad
amazing.
you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me. I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.
Oh, night is almost actually here. Well, let's take a picture of you. Sit in the chair. Okay, so now let's continue. Why is my camera so zoomed in? There we go. Now let's continue onwards and upwards. Oh, there is he. He's over there. What you doing? Just waiting? Oh my god. This bike is too fast.
Do you want to go on a sightseeing tour?
Yeah, let's go.
The next tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Alright, let's go. Oh, you're fast. Oh, wait for me.
This is my tree. Since we can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did.
Oh,
All
he
this
cured a
purple
tree.
stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
Was
See?
it- Oh, what in the
This
world?
used to be purple. And dangerous. Dad made the dangerous part go away. He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green. I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree? This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
It has been through a lot, though. I mean, you see that picture of the thing? It's been crazy. I mean, the actual tree in the past, that was pretty wild. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, the wall. I have not been up here before. This is my first time being up here. I'll come back later, don't worry. We are zooming, where are we going? Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is so cool over here.
We had a picnic here a long time ago. I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture?
Yeah.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. Took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here, and she was sad. I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug, and I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better. Now I
That's
say
pretty cool.
it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move. Come on.
It's a beautiful place over here.
Let's go.
Where to next? Oh, this bridge was destroyed. Parking lot. All these people? Oh my, what in the world? What happened?
His name is Frenay. I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Renee said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now. But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Fernay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
What in the world? This kid is just looking at dead bodies and not even flinching an eye.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a lot of them. We're going to one of the places that I have to go to. Where exactly are we going? We're going so far. There we go.
I wanted to see the water come up from here. To see it crash.
You want to draw it?
I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city. That's our house.
Look at that.
You're good.
I'm amazing. Thank you.
Come on.
Okay. Whoa! What in the world just happened?
Let's go.
You're going back to the place probably. Or your place. Is where Dad is.
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while, just to see if something will happen?
I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
I don't know. Well, they have to know. No, let's.
I was about your age when I
Okay.
lost my dad. Growing up, everyone said I took after him. I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I felt proud. He fell while climbing a mountain. The other climbers looked for him. He really tried. A friend of his almost fell, maybe in the same spot. The search was called off, but my search kept going. I couldn't understand where he went. Every morning when I woke up, I thought he'd be back. Couldn't he come back just as easily as he disappeared? I was embarrassed to look for him, but I did. Secretly. I thought about impossibly small places, like in the air of my breath, or in the silence between heartbeats. It was silly. I felt silly. At the same time I was growing up, I was changing all the time. Every night I would go to sleep and wake up a little different than the day before. And I realized my dad had gone to a place where you don't sleep and don't wake up, where you never change. They must be waiting for us there, in the place we all were before our memories began.
That was pretty beautiful.
You're still here. The tour is over.
That was a really nice tour.
That's your prize, okay? I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
Bye, kid. That was a pretty nice tour. We saw a lot of stuff. Okay, let me go. Wait, do I want to explore this place first? Oh, let me go. Oh, wow, there's a lot of pages I've not done yet. Okay, let me do these pages. This is Fruit Farm.
The earth gave and gave. It did not let up. Not even at the last minute. We collect the fruit of the land we know is dying. Who could forgive us?
Oh, there we go. That is the Fruit Farm. This is A Life on the Lawn.
We build our lives out of what we leave behind as much as from what we carry with us.
This is Kochi's tour.
Kochi collected objects around the valley and laid them to rest at his father's grave. I've collected memories. Where will they be laid to rest? The museum vault?
Okay, so now I did a lot of places. Okay, let me go towards this. Well, I can do the arrow. I'm gonna go to this place. All right, I'm here at this place. Let me take a picture of that.
The figure of this statue feels like it came to someone in a dream. That's just a guess from me.
Oh, this one. This is Den. Okay, this is Den. Paper slips. I once knew all the words to their music, and I find them slipping away. My voice goes quiet when others shout with joy. Please let me find those old lyrics. Restore them. I want to remember everything. I want to remember my whole life before it's too late. I want to write it down. I've forgotten the name of my childhood friend who taught me how to lace my shoes. Okay. Let me remember my whole life. I'll take that one.
Those slips are prayers to this god for memories?
Can I look up with this? Oh, I can.
Purple minerals are built into this statue too.
Okay, let me. Oh no. Where's it at? Den? No, it's too far back. There you go, Den right there.
Then it was my first time being in a car as it was being cleaned. Moving through a tunnel
Was it car wash?
like being in the mouth of a whale. The prayer gave me a memory that isn't mine,
Oh, never mind.
but it feels like mine now. It seems like it came from the golden season.
Oh, it gives me memories. That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, car wash.
I've been given so many memories here. I hope I'm able to pass them on through this journal.
Okay, let me get this. What in the world was that?
I've always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're going to live. And we're going to remember.
I can hear the relief in their voice. This must be after the end of the season of war.
Oh, after. Okay. Okay, let me explore this gas station. And then that would be in this episode.
Trying to imagine this place full of tourists. Bustling with fumes, automobiles growling for territory.
Oh, let me get that. That sounds beautiful.
Music from a trio of performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind.
Take a picture of the car.
This is an actual car. They used to be everywhere.
The flood.
All this will be washed away.
Oh, that's a grave. Oh, well, lots of people on there, actually.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo village.
Oh, wow, that's actually so sad.
The people here weren't ready for a war. All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents.
I need flour, vending machine, and I have to take a picture
What
of a dead
happened
person.
here in the valley?
Okay.
And how did it end? That last line is kind of disconcerting.
You never forget so gently. Monroe. Well, I guess let me take a picture of it then. Unfortunately.
I wonder what they dream about.
Can't interact with anybody? Probably not. Oh, I can with this one. Oh, wow. Stealing.
I don't know what it's like to be that hungry.
We had a good life up there.
The elder showed me this symbol. The soldiers were from the prismatic grounds.
The musket. Who drew this?
This must be Kochi's
Oh,
drawing.
Kochi's drawing. Okay. Oh, this is the thing. The vending machine.
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Sonia knows.
How can she be sure? She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It won't be over soon.
Who is
What's
Sonia?
happened?
What did she do to protect the people of the valley? They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
Or could be. Never know in this world. There we go. That was pretty quick.
The war was its own season, but the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
Oh, what's back here first? Let me search over here. A honk honk.
I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season. This car seems to be named Honk Honk.
Is the outside of the parking lot or the gas station? Seems to be. Okay, let me. Where can I go now? Wrong thing. Oh, let me fix this up. There we go. There's parking lot.
The scale of the old world grew beyond human proportion, maybe beyond human feeling. The parking lot will never die.
This is the end of this episode. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate that. And peace.